Hello! Come on, everybody. Take a seat. Hello! Hello!
Wiggle your fingers and cross your feet.
Are you ready?
1, 2, 3. Watch me.
4, 5, 6. I've got some tricks.
7, 8, 9. It's almost time.
10.
Magic hands!
Just look at my magic hands. Wiggly fingers, super duper. Magic hands. Wynken, Blynken and nod. Flights of fancy.
Hello.
My name is A-I-M-E-E. Amy.
And my name is A-S-H-L-E-Y. Ashley. Look at what my hands can do. Ugh! What's that? It's all slimy.
It's an eel. And the reason it's all slimy is because it's a fish. And usually they live in rivers and the sea.
What can you do with an eel?
Well, you could balance one on the end of your nose. A bit like the white-haired old man we're about to meet. This poem was written by Lewis Carroll and it's called You Are Old, Father William. Are you ready?
Oh, are we at Granny and Grandad's house? I hope they have biscuits. You are old, Father William, the young man said, and your hair has become very white. And yet you incessantly stand on your head. Do you think, at your age, it is right? In my youth, Father William replied to his son, I feared it might injure the brain. But now that I am perfectly sure I have none, why? I do it again and again. You are old, said the youth, as I mentioned before, and have grown most uncommonly fat. Yet you turned a back somersault in at the door. Pray, what is the reason of that? In my youth, said the sage as he shook his grey locks, I kept all my limbs very supple. By the use of this ointment, 1 shilling the box. Allow me to sell you a couple. You are old, said the youth. One would hardly suppose that your eye was as steady as ever. Yet you balanced an eel on the end of your nose. What made you so awfully clever? I have answered 3 questions, and that is enough, said his father. Don't give yourself airs. Do you think I can listen all day to such stuff? Be off, or I'll kick you downstairs.
Wow, that was good. Now it's my turn. My poem is about 3 tiny magical men who go fishing. But they don't fish for fish, they fish for stars. This poem is by Eugene Field and it's called Wynken, Blynken and Nod. Are you ready? Wynken, Blynken and Nod, one night, sailed off in a wooden shoe. Sailed on a river of crystal light into a sea of dew. Where are you going? And what do you wish? The old moon asked the 3. We have come to fish for the herringfish that live in this beautiful sea. Nets of silver and gold have we, said Wynken, Blynken and Nod. The old moon laughed and sang a song as they rocked in the wooden shoe. And the wind that sped them all night long ruffled the waves of dew. The little stars were the herringfish that lived in the beautiful sea. Now cast your nets wherever you wish. Never afraid are we. So cried the stars to the fishermen 3. Wynken, Blynken and Nod. All night long their nets they threw to the stars in the twinkling foam. Then down from the skies came the wooden shoe, bringing the fishermen home. 'Twas all so pretty a sail it seemed, as if it could not be. And some folk thought 'twas a dream they dreamed of sailing that beautiful sea. But I shall name you the fishermen 3, Wynken, Blynken and Nod. Wynken and Blynken are 2 little eyes, and Nod is a little head. And the wooden shoe that sailed the skies is a wee one's trundle bed. So shut your eyes while Mother sings of wonderful sights that be, and you shall see the beautiful things as you rock in the misty sea. Where the old shoe rocked the fishermen 3. Wynken, Blynken and Nod. Wake up, Ashley.
Oh, I'm sorry, Amy. That was just so beautiful it sent me off to sleep.
When you go off to bed, why not ask your mum or dad to read the poem to you? And in your head, imagine you are fishing for twinkling stars that dash across the skies like beautiful herringfish. Bye-bye.